So I've long been a fan of Floyd. And some of you know I've played music often at the country store and just had lunch there. There was no music going, but the pimento cheese was still really good. I have a wonderful staff who I have with me. Many of you know Laura Blevins. Laura has staffed me in Southwest Virginia for the entire time I've been in the Senate, 13 and a half years. After 22 years with Congressman Boucher, she's retiring. And we really, really are going to miss her. But she's hired a great, not a replacement, there will be no replacement of Laura Blevins, but she's hired a great successor. Charlie Jones right here. Charlie has worked in community and downtown development for the town of Wytheville. And so community projects like this are what are his expertise, and I'm really happy he's part of the team. Mia is my press secretary from DC, and I'm glad that she's here. I was just really going to talk about housing, but I have to take advantage for the superintendent and principal just to say how impressed I am with this facility. And I know the county and the school board has been planning this for a very long time. I grew up, my dad was a welder and iron worker, and I grew up working in his shop. And at the time that I was in high school, I graduated in 1976, right, when you guys were opening your first outside of New England location here. I was really struck by, I worked for my dad on the weekends and summers with these really talented iron workers, and my high school had 0 career technical classes. And it just seemed so odd that we really devalued career and technical education at that point. I mean, it had been valued before, but we sort of went through a generation or two where maybe we did really, really highlight it. And so when I was a mayor and governor and now senator, I really tried to focus on career and technical education. I'm on the education committee in the Senate. It's called HELP, Health, Education, Labor, Pension. And I'm the lead on the career and technical education. So there are those whose main expertise is early childhood, and I'm a supporter, or college affordability, I'm a supporter. But where I lead on the committee is in the career and technical education space. I was a principal of a vocational school in Honduras with missionaries in 1980 and 81, teaching kids to be welders and carpenters. This is so important. It's so important that kids have access to high quality career and technical training, whatever they want to do. Whether their path is to go to college or their path is to get a good, high-paying, skilled job right out of high school, having access to career technical training really, really helps. I learned once from a student, actually from a mom in Arlington. I was governor, and I helped open up some career and technical programs. And the mom once pushed her son my way and said, "Tell him your story, son." Well, he didn't want to, so she told me. And the story was, sluggish high school sophomore, perfectly bright with mediocre grades. The parents were pulling their hair out. What do we do? What do we do? They realized the only thing that their son showed any interest in was watching Scrubs on TV. They said, "Hey, there's the Career and Tech Center. Why don't you go and get the EMT course?" "I can do that. I'm only 15. I'm only 16. You can do it." They enrolled him in the Career and Tech Center in an EMT course. He loved it. He was so dedicated. And about 6 months later, his grade card comes, and his mom looks at his grade card and says, "Hey, you were a D in biology last quarter. You're an A now." Now it makes sense. Now it's not just memorizing facts. Now the fact that I'm doing this every day, okay, this is a curriculum that has meaning. So it was not only equipping him with a skill, it was also kind of enlivening his passion for learning because it was relevant. And that's what career and technical education does.